everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. We're going to be using the Gemstone Whisper Deck. We're going to be using the Eternal Crystal Oracle cards. And we're going to end with these Daily Crystal Inspiration cards. Hope everybody's ready. First Gemstone Whisper Deck card is Great Store of Africa, Envy. And it says, envy is the religion of the mediocre. It comforts them, it soothes their worries, and it rots their souls and allows them to justify their meanness, and their greed until they believe these to be virtues. Unfortunately, these divine masculines, some of them, they haven't learned anything. Some of them are still in those bad ways. Even though they love divine feminine, they care about her, they want her, but they're still harboring some of that bad stuff. And they're going to try to come back and pull the wool over our eyes. But of course, Spirit is going to make sure that she follows her intuition and she's not going to fall for his crap. Some of them are just like this. Some of them haven't learned anything. Some of them have learned their lessons. They've gone through their awakening and they're a different person. But some of them are in their same bad ways. They're just about themselves and about their own way of being. Okay? Wow. That was the Great Store of Africa, Envy. Okay. And the next Gemstone Whisper Deck card is Fluorite. It says, victory, I came, I saw, I conquered. So some of them think that this is a winning strategy. Some of them think, I come back the way I used to, because he wants exactly the same. He just wants to come back, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and he wants to stay into his own disaster over there. If he's still in that karmic cycle, he wants to sit over there, and he figures, divine feminine, she's going to fall for my crap again. But wrong. Divine feminine is not. Okay? And you see there's some purple here. So he's been getting those downloads from Spirit. Okay? And you see the green, right? He should be opening up his heart and really doing what he's supposed to. And that's the only way he's going to have victory, is to follow his intuition and actually open his heart and become a better person. Okay? He has to turn away from this envy because that old way of thinking is not going to work for him. Okay? And the next Gemstone Whisper Deck card is Hermitite. It says, devil, hell is empty and all the devils are here. Yeah. So like I said, it could be a Capricorn involved, But like I say, he has to change. He has to turn from these ways of thinking he can get away with murder just doing the same old. Because she has other people vying for her attention. And she's going to go with those other people. She's not going to waste time with him. Okay. I'm going to get a few more of these Gemstone Whisper Deck cards. Thank you, Spirit. And there's our next card. The next card is Meteorite. It says unexpected. It says the finest of pleasures are always the unexpected ones. So he wants to come in fast. He wants to do this as a surprise. Okay? And you see how that beautiful gold is there. So there has been some healing. Okay? But then again, you see this like blue part, and it's kind of dark. So he's still, he should be working. It's almost to black. It almost looks black to me. And if you notice in that gold part, you can almost see like a face, like almost like a skull face. Like, he's going to come in and say, oh, yeah, I did some healing, and I feel different now. Can you please give me another chance? But you know what? Divine Feminine, she has to really follow her intuition. She has to really follow her intuition. Because even though he's coming in fast, a meteorite comes fast. They come streaking across the sky. Okay? And if they hit something, they could really mess it up bad. Okay? But if it gets deflected or if it misses that thing is trying to hit, everything is fine. So divine feminines have to be aware that some of these divine masculines are going to try to come in like these fiery meteorites, but they have to deflect them with their intuition. Mm-hmm. And the next gemstone whisper deck card is Tanzanite. Possibilities. It says, tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. Okay. And you see that purple, right? So those downloads, spirit is working. There's some gold around it, and the purple's in the middle. Okay, it could be some Aquarians involved with this. Okay, because that purple looks like they're kind of birth zone. Okay, but whatever the sign is, okay, they're working on. They have a lot of downloads coming to them. There's a lot. Spirit is really, really working hard to get divine masculine to change his ways and to become a better person, to do the right thing by divine feminine. But there's a small amount of gold around this, and there's that little gold thing that's holding it. So there still has to be some healing done for divine masculine to come in and do the right thing for divine feminine. Okay? Because right now he's not ready. He's like that half baked pie. Okay? It needs another half an hour. If you try to take it out that hour pie in a half an hour, it's not going to be done. Divine masculine is not done yet. He still needs to be working on that healing. Okay, please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. And we're going to be using these Eternal Crystal Oracle cards now. Thank you, Spirit. And the first Eternal Oracle Crystal card is... Eternal Crystal Oracle card is... These cards are so little. Thank you, Spirit. Just one card, please. And the first one is Carnelian. It says self-confidence. It says root and sacral chakra. So he could be feeling out guilt and sorrow, and he needs to get himself back into a more confident way of feeling. See, because right now he's trying to come in like a snake. But him coming in like a snake is not him grounding himself. He's trying to use that sacral chakra, let me come in sexy and all that stuff. But he already did that once, and it didn't work for him. Divine Feminine is not looking for that. There'll be plenty of time for that. She's looking for honesty, trust. She's looking for groundedness, to be rooted. And she's not looking for somebody flying all over the place and just looking to come in and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's not what it's about for her. And if that's what he's thinking about, he's going to be sadly mistaken when she puts him to the curb. Okay. And the next Eternal Crystal Oracle card is pretty card. Rose Quartz. Okay. It says love. And it's the heart chakra. Remember before that other card, the fluorite? It had the purple on one side, which was the downloads. And then it had the green part for the heart. Okay? So there is love there between the two of them. He loves divine feminine. But he has to have his mind together. He has to open his heart. And he has to do the right thing by her. He cannot come in like trying to be a snake in the grass, trying to come in and, do it the same way he did it when he left. Because it's not going to work. Her intuition is going to be beaming like the sun. And she's going to be like, get out of here. I'm not going to put up with you like this. And there's too many other people vying for her attention. She doesn't have to. She knows her worth. She doesn't need to waste time with something like that. And that was the rose quartz. And then the final eternal crystal oracle card is beautiful blue. It says angelite. It says angel, says throat and crown chakra. Yeah, he's working on, what to say. The Spirit is downloading him. Spirit is giving him those hits to tell him, come in the right way. Say the right thing to her. Okay? His crown is lit up with all of those signs and synchronicities and Spirit, hitting his intuition and telling him, do it this way. Don't do it that way. Because if you do it that way, she's not going to fall for it. She's not going to go for you. Okay? And the blue is him opening up his throat chakra, working on it, and also working on those emotions to come to her honestly through trust and not like a snake in the grass. Okay. And see, that was him. He knows, no, that's him trying to knock divine feminine off of her game, but it's not going to work. No. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. And I'm going to be using some of these daily inspiration crystal cards now. Thank you, Spirit. One card, please. And whoops. And there it is. First card out is Sunstone. Okay. It says, take pleasure in the things you do. Okay. So, Divine Masculine, he has to come in correct. He has to take pleasure in doing the right thing for Divine Feminine. He can't come in like a snake in the grass. Because if he tries to come in that way, she's not gonna do it. Okay? And the next daily crystal card is one card Spirit. And there it is. It says golden healing quartz. It says open the door. Yeah, Spirit is giving him those downloads to open the door towards Divine Feminine. Okay? This is this is what a lot of them have done, but some of them still have not. There's a little bit of that healing that was done, and they need to open their heart, but they still are trying to play those games. And it's not going to work for them. He has to come correct, or it's not going to work at all. She's going to say sorry. All the time we've been separated, I was hoping that you took heed to what was going on, but you didn't. So now it's over. And the final daily crystal inspiration card is Lemurian Quartz. It says practice patience. So I know this is all going to come through in divine timing. Okay? But you know what? The Divine Feminine, she's healed and she's working on her abundance. And when somebody else shows up, she's going to go for them. She's not going to waste time waiting for Divine Masculine forever and ever and ever, because she wants to live a life. And if he wants to play around, play the field forever and ever, then he'll be over there and she'll be over here with her soulmate, living her life, the best version that she could possibly have. And now I'm going to read out of the book, Sunstone, Golden Healing Quartz, and Lorimer Quartz. And the first one is the Sunstone. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. It says, take pleasure in the things you do. Don't just stop and smell the roses. Make yourself a bouquet. If you find yourself moving through the day on autopilot, force yourself to stop and take a moment to appreciate the beauty in your life. If you find you're always focused on what's next, allow yourself to appreciate the moment at hand. You can even put a reminder in your phone if you need. You only get one life. Allow yourself time to enjoy it. Do something that gives you a significant boost of energy and happiness. Something that fills your cup and feeds your soul. Take delight in everything you do because it's those little pleasures that makes life truly worth living. Hmm? So the divine feminine, she's going to do herself. She's going to do her life. She's going to do her. Okay? And if divine masculine wants to try to come in and be a snake, it's not going to work out. Okay? And the next one says, Golden Healer Quartz has opened the door. Take it easy. You are ready to begin the process towards some form of healing. Think about an aspect of your life that is calling for your attention. Unlock the door in your subconscious mind so you can remember and overcome any experience or feeling you may have blocked out. Allow yourself to acknowledge these emotions and then let your healing journey begin. Remember to take it slow and easy as you uncover the parts of your life that you need healing, and as you embrace a better, stronger you on the other side of the door. So like I said, divine feminine, she's going through a healing. Okay, she's done her part. She's opened her door. Okay, that's why there's a soulmate standing there also. Divine masculine standing there and the soulmate is standing there. If divine masculine thinks he's going to come in and play the game with her, she's going to close the door on him and she's going to leave the door open for her soulmate. And she's going to go forward in her life. Okay? And the final card is the Lemurian Quartz. And then we're going to close the reading. It says, practice patience. So slow down. There's no need to hurry or rush through life. There is enough time for you to do everything you need to do. Learn the quiet, restless parts of yourself. Take life one step at a time. There is a difference between being busy and being productive. Make sure you spend your precious time on the things that matter most. Patience is not something you acquire once and never have to think of it again. It is a practice. One that must be constantly drawn upon, even when you poised in test. Even when your poise is tested. Go with the pace of nature and trust that everything will happen in due course. A little mindful patience makes every day more enjoyable so that you can appreciate life's natural pauses. So it looks like divine timing is at play right now. Okay, because evidently Spirit really is trying to bring divine masculine back to divine feminine, but he's not ready. Okay, he's the cake in the oven. He's still cooking. Okay, he knows what he needs to do. He's getting his downloads. He's getting his signs, synchronicities. He's getting all of that. But it's like he's not taking heed. And Spirit, I'm telling you, Spirit's going to drop some towers on him. Spirit's going to do a lot of stuff. Okay. And, either he's going to crap or get off the pot. But in any event, if he tries to come in that old way of thinking, that old way of being, divine feminine is going to kick him to the curb. I want to thank everybody for coming today. I want to thank Spirit for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. When they have these heart-to-heart conversations, they need to listen intently, they need to love unconditionally, and they need to forgive. I love all you guys and have a great day. Bye.